Hi, sorry, I am here. I'm just very good at streaming. Look, Solstice. I couldn't remember much about Solstice. It happened last year, but the bonfire on the right is bringing back memories. The fun things are the rocket launcher on the left is a strand rocket launcher, which I'm pretty sure spawns threadlings, which I love the idea of. It sounds ridiculous, but it also sounds great. And also, speaking of things that are great, the armor looks pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. The armor for the warlock is the one on the left, with a little purple glowing going on the chest. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I don't even think any one class has better armor. I think they've all gone pretty hard on pretty decent armor. So we love to see that. I think I go to the tower to go see Eva. Do I go to the courtyard? Oh, I can't do that unless I... I'm very good at things. Some would say excellent. They'd be lying, but some would say it. So let's go to the tower. Let's go see Eva. And get this party started. I wasn't here Tuesday? Tuesday. You might have noticed. You might not have noticed. And the reason for that is I was asleep. That's the entire reason. I think I got home and was like, oh, I've got enough time for a nap. And then, like, I thought I'd have like an hour nap or something. But I don't set alarms when I go for a nap. So, went to sleep and then woke up at, I think it was like 9 PM. Which, like, I could probably still have streamed a little bit. But also, I knew my brother would be going to bed sort of around that time. And then he'd just get mad if I was here chatting and streaming and all sorts. So why have I got so many engrams here? So I just figured it'd be easier to not stream Tuesday.
Guardians are always doorstep. Let's see what
I was tempted to stream yesterday, but figured I'd leave it to just streaming on the days that I say I'll stream. Because otherwise I've got no time to do nothing. Wow. What did I do yesterday?
What was it?
Oh, I think it was mostly doing nothing. So yeah. It's good to have time off, even if the day before you slept a lot. So see, I like this. It's pretty cool. Clearly it's meant to be Ass's Eye.
The archives give it, and the cryptarchs make it into something.
And that's all fun, but fish. So we go and stick with the fish. Da 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 da.
I could use some coffee.
don't have training for that. Really? Okay.
I've definitely got getaway artists. I think at about that level as well. So definitely got this at roughly this level.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Hey, look. Didn't actually look up when I walked in. They love a banner in the tower. I must say, they love a banner. Hi, Eva.
There's a lot we can do.
Oh, I don't want to have to read a lot. Happy Solstice, Guardian. Eva beams as you approach, gesturing to the verdant splendor that now decorates the courtyard. It brings me such happiness to see life thriving in the tower. If we only focus on what we've lost, we can easily lose sight of the hope and beauty that surrounds us. She folds her hands in front of her and gives you a kind smile. See this example right here. Have you heard the legend of the phoenix? A mythical bird from pre-Golden Age folk tales. It was said that it would burn within its own flames and rise anew from the ashes. That is the spirit of Solstice. Not one of sorrow, but of joy, and the chance for renewal. Reaching for the table next to her, Eva picks up a neatly wrapped package and hands it to you. May this gift remind you that, just like the phoenix, a bright future rises from the ashes of the past. Now go out there and celebrate all that life has to offer. It's a very nicely wrapped engram. Oh, we just get the armor. I didn't realize we would just get the armor like that. I figured we'd have to work for it. But no, we just get it. Get that armor. Look at it though. Look at it. It's so pretty. So flowy as well. I love it. But you know what goes better with it? Wait for a second. Wait for a second. Look away. If you want. Maybe close your eyes. Keep looking away. And now you can look. There we go. Ostrich trigger in black. Very nice. Very cool. Very fun. I like it. Eva, I'm back. I did a thing. You look splendid, Guardian. Speaking of which, Eva reaches out her hand, and in her palm rests a small pile of leaves that appear to be made of silver. They shimmer in the light of the sun. Beautiful, aren't they? Leaves like these have been seen all across the solar system. I believe they are... what's the word? Paracausal? Yes. That is how Raoul described them. She smiles as she presents you with the leaves. Saint 14 and Saladin have agreed to build a bonfire in celebration of Solstice. Doing so in the tower could be dangerous, so Ikora has raised the European aerial zone into the sky once again. Why don't you bring them some leaves for the fire? Eva meets your eyes before handing over the leaves and gives you a knowing wink. And please, watch your step while you're up there. Sounds like a threat, Eva. Complete bonfire bash. Well, that says bonfire bash on it. That also says bonfire bash. Bonfire bash. Yes. Hand cannon. And we don't want a random one, so
Stay safe.
we're just going to switch out what we want to switch out, which means that, and it means that. neither of which blend in nicely. So we're going to have to do some appearance changing,
Are you
but that's
really
fine.
learning to speak Polish?
And we can't apply the other ones, so we're going to put it on this one, and that one should be fine, especially with a little gold barrel. Yeah, that looks great. That looks just great. These need changing
Did
though.
you miss me?
He's gone off on his own.
The traveler will see us through this.
Oh, this one. This one's fancy looking. I want something black and gold in terms of shader. Is this one black and gold enough?
The archives give
No.
and the cryptarchs make it into something useful.
Cryptax taketh away. Oh, that's all black, which is almost what I want, but also absolutely not what I want. No, no, no.
Experimenting with
No.
darkness is
No.
a dangerous path. I don't know that
None
it
of
is
these.
worth the risk.
Thanks, Eva.
It wasn't the same.
See, that one's almost what I want, but also it's awful.
Any questions, dear?
That one could do it. That one could do it. Vitrified duality could be
Remember, my friend,
the
we are
winner.
strongest together.
I think it might be for now. Dawning Warmth is nothing like what it shows.
I don't believe this.
So I was all ready to give up and then I didn't. Midnight Talons? I don't think Midnight Talons looks good enough.
What have we here?
We're going to keep it on whatever that was.
Computer languages are rich in talent.
Something duality.
We have
I'm gonna see if we
accomplished
can't-
so much. Never
Oh, everybody
forget
is talking
that.
and I am not here for it. By which I mean I'm leaving. I'm going to go over here. Stand next to this fire. I just want to change how my guns look. Because that's cool and all, but it's not very seasonal. And we're just going to attempt the same shade and see if that helps. I mean, it's silver and gold, it's not black and gold, but I don't think we have an option. I'll put it as that and then see if... was it this one? Was it a different one? Oh, that makes it look more black and gold. There's some blue in there, but I feel like that's not going to go. Why does Dawning Warmth want to work on the guns, but not the armour? I say that. This rocket launcher doesn't usually... I don't know, just behave when it comes to shaders. This is what we've got on the gauntlets. It just makes it look silver. It's what we got on the other gun. It makes it look brown. I don't know why it does this. That's orange. That's just orange. We don't want it to be orange. This one? No, that just makes it black. I guess it being completely black is better than it being orange. Awful. Let's see if Ghost is down to... I was going to say clown, but just do good things. How's about that? That's not bad, but also I kind of hate it. So we'll check what this one's like. That's much worse. That's what that is. And that one's not a winner either. We'll go for this one. Yeah, he seems fine. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Can I... Oh, I can masterwork it, but I can't... Oh, no, I can do things. It just hasn't loaded in yet. There we go. So I can actually edit all the things if I want / need to. Which I feel like I should at some point. But also, let's go to where we're meant to go. How about that? Bum 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 bum. I did manage a brief nap when I got home today, which is part of why I was late. This means I haven't eaten, but I do have cheese twists, so that will keep me going for now.
Clear the area. Let's get that bonfire going.
Yeah! Geppetto, get the marshmallow!
Who's Geppetto?
You'll need igniters to keep that flame burning. Seize them from the enemy.
What if I go up here? I don't know why that's trying to bounce with it. Not me. Oop. I thought I was staying on the ground. At the same time. Needs must or not. I'm up here now. I'm glad it slows you down before you fly into the wall. So let's go through here. Awful timing. Good. Can I... Yes, I can. Yeah, the guns look fine. I don't know what I'm doing. If you haven't guessed. I feel like that's fine.
We cannot celebrate so with a sad little fire. Drive these thieves away!
Oh, are we going up? I'm trying to go up.
No one can stop you for long. Ah, but they try.
these fellas off here. I don't know what igniters consumed means. Don't know if that means I need to go do a thing. Don't know. Don't know. Come on. There we go. Flowy balls. Oh, do I have to pick these up? Oh. Do I just throw it out the fire? Okay. Can I pick up the other balls, or is it just one? It's a one-time offer. It is a one-time thing. Okay. That's inconvenient.
Change of plans, Guardians. Clear out these taken.
But they're all the way on the roof. How do you expect me to get to them? Ugh. If I can't climb over a simple log. Nailed it. So good things.
Good, more fighting.
He's still up here. That's good. Ah, I forgot to do the double jump thing. By which I mean just jumping properly. And now I'm down here. Ooh, can I climb through here? I can, I will, and I have. And it didn't take me to where I wanted. That's fine. Hello? Oh, hi. Great time. How you doing? You're here. Have some of this. Allow me. Oh, do I think I could throw it that far? No. Do I think I can throw it this far? Absolutely. So I think if all three of us are in the same place when a fellow drops his orbs, we should all be able to pick up one and then throw it out the fire. And I'm pretty sure that's what the plan is. I did not pick up an orb. Did somebody pick up two? I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing you can do. I'm unsure. So hi. Missed. There we go. No, it's here. You're here. Of that. I missed.
They are throwing all they have not be enough.
That's
No
fire.
fire burns
That's all
hotter.
that was.
Bring this to a close.
Heat Drinker doesn't sound like a good name. I walked into a thing. A bus? A bus. I walked into a bus. Another super. Yes, please. Got rid of a big guy.
For many years, my future seemed captive to my past. Grief was all there was, but so long as we rise stubbornly to meet it, tomorrow can surprise us. Let Solstice be a reminder to us all. Saint, stop looking at me like that.
What? That was very moving.
I did less good than everyone else, but that's fine. I don't know what the little blue flag is, but 69 of them. Hey bud, how you doing? Very much the same. Glad to hear you good though. How's your day been? Good, good. I'm glad. Got any fun weekend plans?
You too, Maria. Let's see, let's see.
Same here, to be fair. I might go for a walk. But obviously, I'll be here Saturday. I forget, are we in the same country? Are you in the UK? Or are you somewhere else? Oh, absolutely not in the UK. Generally just forget where people are all the time. Yeah. Is it... Didn't realise it was that warm over there at the moment. Have you got aircon at least in your house? What's Eva saying? Did you enjoy the bonfire, Guardian? Eva listens as you recount your adventure in the EAZ, including throwing the silver leaves onto the fire and how they were transformed into silver ash. How wonderful, she remarks, with a smile. When the flames have gone out, the ashes they leave behind bring us hope for the future. Eva inhales deeply and takes stock of the surrounding greenery. The spirit of Solstice is in the air, and everyone is in the mood for some well-earned celebration. I wanted to help organise the festivities, so I put together a list of things to do. Why don't you take a look? I will. I'm guessing this is your list of things to do. Torch the taken. I thought it said touch. Oh, you're using American. I don't know what that means. Let me have a look. Yeah, I can't blame you. Okay, yeah, that's tasty. It's like 28, 29 Celsius. But yeah, we over here don't have aircon in all our buildings, all houses, or whatever. So when it's toasty here in the UK, we just kind of melt a little bit, and we complain about the weather, and that's pretty much it. Though we do like complaining about the weather. It's one of our main things to do. I do like really love going to hotels though when they have aircon, because I just put that on and then be at a really comfortable temperature while I'm there, and it makes a nice change. I have a fan that is on pretty much constantly, or at least it has been since the weather got pretty warm. But yeah, mine is like just in front of the window, which is always a little bit open, so the fan's always bringing in some fresh air and trying to cool me down. But yeah, aircon would be nice. The fan is a good substitute. I'm just glad I've got working aircon in my work van, because that would be upsetting.
This tower certainly smells different than the old one.
Yeah, I think it's probably because the buildings are old or whatever excuse. I don't really know. Don't really know.
Aha.
Definitely be a nice thing to have.
Okay, here goes.
Honestly, there's some buildings that probably might. The one I live in is not very old at all. I think it's only slightly older than me. It might be younger than me. We're the first people to live in it. And I've lived here most of my life. So this one, probably fine. But some of the older ones, like there's a place called Tewkesbury that's got a bunch of sort of medieval buildings where it's like white and it's got the wood posts on the outside. Like Tudor buildings. They might not deal so well with aircon. There's probably something to do with humidity and stuff like that as well, but I don't know. That was a thing I needed to do and I can't remember what it was. Something with the leaves. It is fresh. It's a sort of, I don't even know if you class it as an estate sort of thing. Just a bunch of houses the council put up, so they all look pretty similar, which is, I think, the worst thing, but it's fine. Go from armor mods with the sunlit armor. For what? Oh, these. Okay. Where's that from? Here? No ember imbued. Ah, I don't have small kindling. But I can put small kindling on. I can put small kindling on. Okay. Is it to the chest first? Maybe? Who knows? Oh. Did a thing. Oh, no, I need to talk to Eva. Okay. No. Just like a regular street.
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise.
Although it's probably like a neighborhood of houses that were built at a time.
Darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that
But
it
like,
is worth the
it's very much a
risk.
case of when contractors build a bunch of houses at one time, they're often going to look the same because I guess it's easier to do. Like, they don't all look exactly the same. There's a few that are slightly different.
Terribly
But
exciting.
they're all very similar. But yeah, gated communities often look pretty similar. There's one that's not too far where I think there's like 4 or 5 different styles of house, but they're just sort of randomly mixed up, so you don't have 2 houses looking the same next to each other, which is nice, but you know, still a little bit boring. Yeah, it's weird as well because my house is a semi-detached one, so this one and the neighbour's one are basically the same house, but everything's reversed. So if I go into their house,
Making a purchase? Or are you just here to chat?
like where I'm sat right now, would be on the other side of the house, which is a little bit weird. Like, I think, yeah, everything about it is switched over. Which, yeah, weird if you go in between the houses, but I guess fine for them.
Oliva's got something special for you.
I always like the weird looking houses. I'd love to live in a weird looking house. Just because it's a little bit different. Plus then you've got the challenge of, like, if it's got a round, like if it has a tower on the side of it. Yeah, that's true. Like, there's definitely houses along this street that are pretty much the same as this one that I'm in. And it just means if I were to walk in there, I'd be like, oh, this is where such and such a room is. Which, yeah, a little bit weird. But I think it'd be fun to have a house with like a tower on the side or something. Because then you get the challenge of figuring out what to do with that room. Like a room where you go in and it's just round and it's got no corners. Would be a challenge, and I like that. Eva clasps her hands together as she greets you with a warm smile. What a splendid new purpose for your silver ash. I see how it makes your armor shine in the sunlight, a beacon of hope for all whom you encounter. She reaches for the table, picks up a bundle of silver leaves, and offers them to you. St. Fortina Saladin will need more leaves to build a new bonfire. Please bring these to them with my blessings, along with other leaves you find on your adventures. The more you bring to them, the more silver ash the fire will leave when it is burned out. I look forward to seeing how bright you can shine. Eva takes a moment to look over your armor. I see the embers of your glowing armor are renewed with spirit, a small fire wanting to grow. Perhaps with more kindling and some silver ash from the bonfire, we can have it along. I'm sure we can.
Do come back soon, Guardian.
I'm sure we can do just that. Yeah, a little bit sketchy, right? But no, that's often the case with like council estates. Just all the houses are built the same, and that's how that happens. But yeah, very weird.
Okay.
Not a massive fan, but that's okay. I kind of want to like adjust the stats on this to have the things there, but I'll do that another time. What we're going to do now is something else.
Is there something that requires cleaning?
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Huh? Collect some silver leaves. Okay. So we could go do a thing. Not a nightfall. Or one of those. We'll go do one of those. If you're in New York, I'm guessing that probably means you live in an apartment, just because that's what I assume everybody lives in New York. Or do you live in like an actual house? Obviously, I mean New York City. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay. I guess that's why people seem to care so much about like penthouse suites, that sort of thing, just because it's like an apartment, but just a little bit higher up.
Here, stranger.
We're not strangers anymore, Little Light. You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth. Whatever works.
Okay, Elizabeth it is. And once again, I prefer Ghost. So, what's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's gotta be really annoying to have to move, though. Like if you move from one apartment to another, getting all your stuff from one place down and out of one building and then into the next building is gonna take time. Oh, didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess they're pretty used to it. You'd hope so, at least. Oh, definitely. Apparently in Korea, when you're moving
Here
apartment,
we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
I'm sure
most people
wherever
tend to
he is,
hire a
he's
crane,
laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first
like
place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his
a
fault
sort
the
of
Vex
crane
invaded.
lift
His
thing,
fault so many people died.
and then just
I
bring
did
it up
everything I
to
could to help.
a big window
It
at the
still
side.
wasn't enough.
Just
There's
put
no
everything on
use
it that
in
way,
quantifying the help you give. Any amount
which is
gold.
it's a novel way of doing
Far
things,
more
but if it
than
works, it works.
And it's only just begun. Little Light.
It's probably quicker than getting it all, taking it all down the stairs and everything, even with movers. Right? I think sometimes because most apartments will have big either just panes of glass or glass windows that'll open. They'll just take the glass out and do that. Yeah. Over here it's a little easier because most houses are going to be probably 2 stories. So even if you are just moving your stuff yourself, you don't really have that much to move. When they hire a crane over there, it comes with movers as well, because you hope so. Make it a little bit easier. And then yeah, they'd know what they're doing. And maybe they won't drop anything or fall off of it, but you never know.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
To be fair, if I got to control a crane every time I moved, I'd absolutely move, just all the time. Maybe the best part of moving. I mean, I'd break a lot of things, but it'd be fun. I feel like that's the main thing. Would definitely give off very cartoon character getting crushed by piano vibes.
That's the last of them, Elizabeth.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
I guess that's if you remember. I feel like there was something I needed to do with the clan. Hey, friend is on. And this is my Canadian friend. Because I have those. Did I need to do a thing? Good point. Wake up to a newspaper where you're on the front page. Do I need to go see Hawthorne? No? Oh, bright dust. Nice. Did a thing. Oh, armor skins. I'd be fine with that if it was a fancy cabinet where it hits me and then it lands, but it doesn't break, and then I can just open the doors and step out. Just go full cartoon on it. I know I don't have silver. I was trying to look at the thing. Oh, the ornaments make it glow. Okay. Cool. I can get it for 6,000 bright dust. Oh, this thing. Yeah, that is pretty cute. Don't care for the Guardian Pride one. What's this one? Is this... Uh-huh. Basically a frisbee. What else we got going on? Ah, there's a lawnmower. Very much just a ride-on lawnmower. I like the green flames at the back. Very grass-like. There's a Zeppelin. This one seems cool. Oh, it's meant to be like a bus. It gives off both Padme's ship vibes and you know, the sort of, is it teardrop shaped? I want to say it's almost teardrop shaped. Sort of like, I think, American trailer, where it's just made out of steel. You know the one I mean. Unless you don't, in which case. I saw one the other day. Does look very cool. So I can, what? What's my armor? Sunlit mask. So I've got the sunlit armor. I don't understand. Oh, let me try and Google it to find out what I mean. I'm going to type in classic American trailer and see what comes up, and if it comes up right away. Trailer. That says Taylor. That's not how you spell that. That's how you spell it. Okay. It didn't come up right away.
The Cabal incursion is isolated around a nearby Vex structure. They haven't yet had a chance to fabricate heavy fortifications.
The Vex are agitated. Expect their interference as well.
Go show them the power of humanity's champions.
Trying to find what I mean. Yeah, I guess it's a camper. Is that what I mean? Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong about it being teardrop shaped. Let me see if I can put that in. Yeah, I guess. Like a steel American camper. See if that comes up. No, that comes with a big carport. I know what I mean. I feel like there's one. There's probably a show or something I could reference one in, but I can't think. An airstream? Is that what I mean? Yeah, kind of like an Airstream trailer. That's what I meant. It's absolutely not the shape I meant. Or said, even. I'm going to go back to orbit. Oh, that is the wrong button. I'm very good at pressing the wrong button. Yeah, if you look up an Airstream camper trailer, yeah, the shiny metal ones are those. That's exactly what I meant, but not at all what I said. But like, wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. This thing. I think it looks like one. I think it looks like one. I think it's designed to look like one. Oh yeah? I haven't actually looked inside of one. Oh, wow. I've seen one picture of the inside and that is delightful. No wonder people bought them. Genuinely though. Like, I could easily live in one of those and have zero issues with it. Probably be cheaper than buying a house, to be fair. Plus, I guess it means you've got nothing stopping you from going travelling. But yeah, this is almost definitely meant to look like one of those. Like, it's well travelled and classic comfort. Got anything else that's fun here? This is a little bit cute. Oh, it's got chomping motion. Delightful. I do like this one. I like this one so much I might get this one. Like, it's dumb, and that's why I like it. Oh, I don't have any silver. Give it to me for bright dust. A nice little donut guy. Crab cycle. Oh, that's concerning. Oh, the back's got things as well. I hate it, but I also kind of want it. But also I hate it. So wriggly. That's so much cheaper than a house. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna... I think I was probably looking at caravans the other day, actually. And like... Are they cheap? especially because you can live in them, and like, it's the fact you can just go places and then your house is there as well, and I think that's pretty rad. What was I looking at? Oh, I was just looking at stupidly cheap ones because I could. There's one that I found that's £1,000, but it's like absolutely wrecked on the inside. But it was built to set the caravan towing speed record. It was towed by an Aston Martin, which, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, but pretty cool. I've immediately forgotten. Airstream. Can I find an Airstream? Ah, I can't find an Airstream on here. Unless it's a something Airstream, which I feel like it probably is. It really does. Oh, it is. Is it? Or is it something else? No, Airstream is just the name. Okay. Oh, even the tiny one looks nice. Ridiculous. If I got a caravan though, I'd need to get a car that was able to tow one. I feel like my car could, but also I don't want it to struggle too much. Anyway, I'll look up caravans another time. Time to look up other vehicles. Sandcastle effect. Sandcastle effect's kind of cool. What can I get for bright dust? That's recommended, so it won't be there. It'll be here. Oh, I could get the shell one of those. Paperwork. Why would I want this? Oh, unless when it's projected, it will show up in front of my face. Because if it does that, it's pretty cool. If it doesn't, I might go at this point. Mainly because I need some food. And we've been here for like an hour. But I'll be back sometime Saturday. What I do want to do at some point is the King's Fall raid to try and get Touch of Malice. And then I'll try getting... have I already got what I'm thinking of? Let's go to the tower and find out. I don't think I have, but I'll have a look. Because there's the 4 weapons of sorrow. Is it weapons of sorrow? I think it's weapons of sorrow. But Thorn and Striga are 2 of them. Touch of Malice is the other one. Wow. The 3rd. And then there's the gun I'm checking for, which I can't remember the name of, and that's partly why I'm checking. But they're all a little bit evil. Necrochasm is the other one. Bad Juju, Whisper of the Worm, and Malfeasance are all not weapons of sorrow, but similar. I don't think I have Necrochasm, mainly because it's I think a multiple part quest for it, and I don't think I'd have got it just by chance. It's a scout rifle, I believe, and I don't think I can see it, so I don't think I have it. We'll check over here just to be sure. It doesn't look like it. What was this one? Okay. No. No, that's a no. That's fine. Is it an exotic? Can I check this thing? Ah, jeez, I don't know. Why'd you have to split things up like this? Let's check beyond light. Okay. I should have also tried checking for Whisper of the Worm, because I don't know if I've had that, but I feel like I have. Oh, Lumia. Lumina, even. I can get Lumina. Have I had Lumina before? I'd guess so, but I don't know. It's very quick. Oh, I think this is the gun that was made when somebody tried making Thorn. Either that, or that's what Malfeasance is. Either way, we're gonna get this one. Gonna mess about with it sometime. It's bad juju. I don't really need bad juju. Truth used to be my favourite rocket launcher. Fun fact. We could get Ace of Spades in the last word. That's Whistle of the Worm. We don't have enough glimmer for it, but we could get it. And none of those are the other ones. Will there be... Oh, this is gear. Wait. Oh, okay. Manticore was the other one I was thinking of. But that's nothing to do with this. And that's fine. Legacy gear? No and no. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm going to lock this before I delete it. But yeah, Necrochasm, I'm pretty sure you just defeat some ogres and it randomly drops at some point. Or at least part of the quest of it drops, because I think you get it as one weapon and then it evolves into another and then another, which is a fun way of doing things. Fusion ritual.
Eververse trades in goods we feel
The
enhance
past.
Guardian's journey. I never thought I'd live to see
There's nothing here.
this return.
There's nothing here. Okay. I was wondering if anything would show up, but no. Because to get Touch of Malice, we need to do the King's Fall raid. That's something for another time. But that might be what I attempt on Saturday, if I can find people to do it. Or if it's got matchmaking, which I doubt. But I'll have a look. What's going on with season? Oh, can I now collect a thing? Money? Money. I spent some money, so now I can have some money. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Legends? That was the wrong button. King's Fall raid. There it is. Cool. No matchmaking. That's fine. Unless we do guided game. Select mode. Will that just launch me into it? Select mode. Ah, good, good, good.
The Vanguard wishes everyone to know that they are appreciated.
Cool. So I could do this. We might try this. Cool. We'll try Guided Game King's Fall on Saturday at roughly midday. It does mean we might not do some dinosaur time, but that's okay. Because if this goes on for a while, which it might, and that's fine, it'll be fun. Anyway, that's the plan for Saturday, but for now, I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to let you go and do whatever you need to do. Go for a nap if you want. I'm not going to judge. And then, yeah, I'll see you again Saturday, if you're free. Thank you so much. I've got no idea what I'm going to have. But, I'll enjoy it. Thanks for being here. have fun. Don't miss me too much.
Maintenance pending.
And I'll see you Saturday. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.